Hello, all you magnificent people, Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the 12th episode of Shadows of Abaddon. Erigor is dead. Yeah, this is actually my second attempt at recording this episode, because the first time I recorded it, there were my first few attempts at fighting Araghur, and wow, I got angry. I got really angry, because I hate this boss. I'm just not even going to sugarcoat this. I don't think Erigor is a good boss. I don't like his design at all. I don't like anything about the fight. It is rather boring, way too long, not really challenging. It's weird. It's like all of his attacks are really, really easy to dodge. So to compensate, they just do an insane amount of damage. It's just honestly, it's just kind of a boring endurance match, and it took me many attempts and several read-throughs of the wiki page to figure out that in his second phase, he gains a bunch of damage resistance to everything but his head. But his head is tiny, so, you know, it does like the Devourer of Gods thing, except that works for the Devourer of Gods because the Devourer of Gods head is huge. Erigor's head is pretty small. And there's not really a super easy, consistent way to get at the head. Well, as you saw at the end of that fight, I did find a relatively good way of getting at the head. But yeah, Erigor's dead. I haven't opened the treasure bag yet. We'll see. Obviously, I am aware that he is not going to drop enough materials for me to get what I want, so I'm going to have to kill him a bunch of times. But screw that. I'm probably just going to get cheat sheet and just hack in the materials because I hate this boss. Also, it still took me a couple of attempts, even though I'm using this thing, the Accretion Emblem, which is, it's an item from WeaponOut, which, as it says, supercharges magic weapons to their lunar potential, which basically just, I've used it a couple times in previous playthroughs, but so, like, this thing usually does 331 damage, but when I'm holding it while that is equipped, it does 541. Pretty big damage buff, and you saw it still wasn't doing phenomenally against Araghur. Yeah. So, even with basically cheating, it still took a couple of attempts. I'm just glad he's dead. Anyway, treasure bag. Boom! We opened it. We got a rideable serpent. Oh yeah, we did. Look at the boy. How he go? How he fly? He go real fast. He go speed. Oh, and he slither. Oh, I like that. Oh, and he fireball. He really weak fireball at them go. That's nice. Oh, I like him. He can't physically drop through platforms. That's a bit of an issue. I like him, though. He looks grand. Okay. That's an issue. I'm attempting to go down right now. That doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. I don't know why that is. Interesting. Ooh, there's a gold slime. It's dead. It dropped 25 gold. Cool. Anyway, yeah. And then we got a bunch of vials of fiery blood, which, yeah. Oh, yeah, and there was, the force of flame is awakened and festive moon shine down. I don't know. Some bullcrap that probably doesn't matter. So we need a Flarium Anvil, which we need Flarium Crystals for. Also, we have to use 10 of our 35 just to make the anvil. And it's 5 for 10 bars. Oh, no. And it's... I can't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be hacking in vials of fiery blood, because we're gonna need many vials of fiery blood. Also, seriously, you're gonna do the goddamn calamity thing where you're gonna make me fight the moon events again? Oh my god. First things first, we need Flarium crystals. Yeah, I guess I should probably go over a few of the things that I got. I think I got this. I think this is new. Armored Celestial Shield. Oh yeah, I farmed for that one armor set. Yeah, the Vulcan Reaper set. You know, the set that requires just hundreds of materials to make, because I was told it makes the Erigor fight really easy, and it doesn't. That was a lie. It just makes it don't do the debuffs to you. Which, can I just say, like, Dan understands how bad those debuffs are, because he introduced a way around them. But he didn't... I don't know. That maybe I'm wrong there, but that just feels a bit off. Oh, thanks for the Oblivion shards. Ooh, wow, 8. That's what? 2 bars worth? Thanks a goddamn lot, Reggie, you son of a... Okay, Flarium crystals. They don't spawn in the new biome. Thank God. They are just here. Man, I am really glad I made the decision to just not upload the last attempt at recording this episode, because, if this tells you anything, I was gonna title the episode Sorry, Dan. Because I just got so damn angry. And I was pretty sure I was just gonna end the series right there and just give up on the whole thing. That's how much I hated Erigor. So 212, that's nowhere near enough, but we're gonna just stick with that for now. We're gonna need like 1,000 more of those or something, I don't know. Some sort of anvil, what is it called? Yeah, Flarium anvil. Why can't... Flarium workbench? What the hell is a Flarium workbench? Okay, whatever. You know what? Sure. Okay, so we have the Flarium Anvil, which hopefully can do everything a regular anvil can. Hopefully. So now we should be able to make Draconium Alloy. Hard no. Why not? Oh, I need a Flarium Forge. What the what's a Flarium Forge? Okay, I need the anvil for everything else. All the armor and weapons and things. That's... Okay. Sure. So I spent over 100 of these crystals getting just the crafting tables. Okay, so now that we have all 3 of these Flarium... Why? Why is that a thing? Why are there 3 separate crafting recipes? Whatever. Okay. Moving on. So, now we should finally be able to make Draconium Alloy. And we can make a stunning 50. So, enough to make the chestplate. I'm not against having to kill a boss like 1 or 2 times. But really? Yeah, anyway, Blasts of Fury. Let's, yeah. So, this pierces and bounces. Cool. Doesn't home or anything, though. That'd be too powerful, probably. So we can make 1 piece of armor, maybe? No, all the helmets take 45 as well. We can make the legs. Yep. Let's make some pants, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we definitely went and killed Erigor a bunch more times and definitely didn't just get cheat sheet and get these items. That didn't happen at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get the rest of the Flarium set real quick. Chestplate, breastplate, magic damage. Bam. Okay, so now we look cool. That's nice. We got increased magic damage, reduced mana usage, magic crit, that's interesting. Max mana increased, max health increased, set bonus. Taking fatal damage will revive you with 1/3 of your max health. You will have 1 minute of increased strength after rebirth. Cool. Tight. And then Sigil of... Oh, it's a light pet. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm down with that. That provides a very large amount of light. I am down with that. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That damage is absolutely pitiful. Let's summon a boy to help us in our fight. That is not good. Okay, so now we can kill these. It probably won't be super easy because they're probably going to be buffed to hell or something. I don't know. Let's just jump in and try it. Oh yeah, we got friggin' Battle of the Little Slugger. Okay, well, so far this is not buffed. I would assume it's just Pumpkin that's buffed then. Maybe they're not buffed at all. Maybe we just have to kill them. I would be totally down for that. And, yep, Pumpkin has also not been buffed. Good. And does he drop the thing? I think I misjudged what I need to do. He did not drop anything. Do I need to get to wave 15? I'll try getting to wave 15. If that doesn't work, then I'll go to the wiki and hope. Okay, so we are now officially on wave 15. So now we will kill and see if we retrieve any... Okay, yes. I can't believe that was actually it. But yeah, we just needed to get to wave 15. I don't think we'll need too much of this stuff, but I kind of just want to get as much as I possibly can. Also, just Last Prism. I don't know why I'm using anything else. It's still really good. Okay. So, I got nearly 2,000 fragments of Blight, which is pretty good, I'd say. And a metric assload of money and drops. So, also, some guy named an alchemist moved in somewhere. Yeah, Neil the Cloaked Alchemist. Hello. Are you just Noveniel? Is it... I don't... Oh, my lord, what the hell? Souls of Night for Flarium Curry. Oh, you're a, You're a testificate. Yeah, I guess I'll just sell all this to Reggie, because, you know, I hate him and I want him to go broke. I think they're literally only used... Yeah. Sends out a signal to the king's son. I don't know what the hell that even means. But they're only used for 2 things, so I didn't really need 2,000 of them. But I have them now, so that's cool. Now I just have to do the Frost Moon. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep using the Last Prism, because why the hell would I use anything else? As far as I can tell, that's one thing this mod doesn't really do very well, is actually give you good upgrades after the Moonlord. Like, cause I am 2 bosses past the Moonlord, and I'm still just using the Last Prism as my best weapon. And, like, Calamity, it can be done. Calamity does a really good job of giving you more power after the Moonlord, and balancing all that out really well. And I know, like, Calamity's a really, really high bar. Calamity is, you know, really, really well made and stuff like that. And I'm not saying this mod isn't well made. This is a really well made mod. It's got a lot of really good sprites. It's got a lot of good ideas. It just falls flat on some things, which is okay, you know? Back to the problem of balance, though, like, at least just briefly, I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up using the Last Prism against the Lost Siblings. Because none of these weapons, like, look at this thing. This is just laughable compared to the Last Prism. Maybe if it was like an upgraded Razorblade Typhoon. If it was an upgraded Razorblade Typhoon, like maybe if it homed in on enemies, it'd be really good. maybe it'd be too powerful at that point, but I feel like you could just narrow the damage down a bit. I don't know, maybe it would make the bosses too easy. I don't know. I know very little about balancing a mod, because I only very briefly tried to mod, and I never actually got to the whole balancing phase of things. I just made a bunch of fun weapons, and that was about it. And that's the end. Yeah, we only got a little under 400 that time. Not nearly as lucrative as the Pumpkin Moon, but, you know, still pretty good. So, now we can make the Emblem of Sauron, which summons the Lost Siblings. Let's just make like 8 of those. We're probably gonna need a ton of them. Yeah, calls forth the Lost Siblings. Okay. I guess there's not really much for it. Let's just go. I do want to make it day because I have a Dawn Potion. So, start of the day, get the most out of the Dawn Potion. It's 4 minutes, it doesn't matter. Okay. I do not remember how this fight goes at all. Let's see. this boss, this boss, this boss, this boss, this boss, this boss, this boss. I'm done. Wait, why is he still alive? I am absolutely 100% okay with the fact that I just cheesed the hell out of that boss. I don't exactly know how long that fight was. I think it was 15 minutes. Pretty sure that was a 15-minute fight. I have, as far as I can tell, all the best gear I can possibly obtain. This weapon is the most powerful weapon that I currently have access to. Once again, Last Prism doesn't do shit. Here's the thing. Let me explain myself. Really cool boss. Noveniel, really cool. All those attacks, really cool. The fact that it took like 10 goddamn minutes to kill him and I did no goddamn damage to him at all whatsoever, terrible. Utterly abysmal. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but if that was the intended boss length, but anyway, we won. I got the one weapon I wanted. This thing is so damn cool. Look at this. It's a railgun. It's a honest-to-goodness proper railgun. That is so cool. And if you put the crosshair on something, it sets their defense to 0. So, it can actually do well. This honestly sounds like a really fun weapon. If I was a ranger, ooh. And I may just use it. It just seems fun. I actually have a really big smile on my face now, because, oh, that's really cool. Anyway, we got Luminous Energy, which is used for a lot of things. So many things. Most importantly, the Prism Break. The goddamn Prism Break. Also, Terrarian Bar. What the hell is that? How do you make a Terrarian Bar? Oh, you get these from the new NPC, right? Which means I need an open home. The steampunker moved in. God damn it. Here's the problem. Why? So I'm just gonna make some rectangles. I'm not finishing this episode until I start getting some of these drops, so... Roll in the clother. No, that's cool. I needed a pirate. How did I get the die trader? Oh, damn it! I had a marigold. Ah. Well, I mean, we did need that guy. Yeah, so he sells things for ash plating, and I don't know how to get that stuff, so that's cool. Hey, Nuba, finally! But yeah, we can get a bunch of stuff. Music boxes for things, and a monolith, and Terrarian bars! Huzzah! Let's go get this stuff, and then buy all this from Nuba. We just need a bunch of Terrarian bars, right? Well, damn. I did not mean to spend all of them, but that's okay. Okay, so, first things first, we need the prism break. Yes! Yes! The prism break is mine. Wait, does it get buffed by the... Very slightly gets buffed. So this is the prism break. It's just a better version of the last prism. Yeah. Yep, it's just straight up a better last prism. Cool! So that's a thing. I don't think we have enough materials to make anything else, really. But I'm kind of okay with that. Oh no, there is another magic weapon. The Lumina Barrage. The Sky Fracture. Okay, cool. Sends out a volley of luminous light. Cool. And then there's also the wings that we'll want at some point. And then we're gonna need to, yeah, get that. And then, oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to kill them many times. At this point, I don't really think there's much else we can do other than kill some other stuff that, or like re-kill that boss that I don't really want to fight again. And stuff and things, but it doesn't matter because I really need to end this. I've been going for nearly 2 hours now and I need to sleep and get up for work tomorrow. Cool. So yeah. This has been a time. It's just been a big old combination of not great stuff and some kind of cool stuff, like the lightning rifle. Bam, got him, and you know, the prism break, and like there's been some cool things thrown in, but a lot of it's just frustrating and bullet spongy. I do not understand the bosses in this mod. But anyway, that is going to go ahead and do it for the 12th episode of Shadows of Abaddon. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Darpo the Magnificent out.